Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. I'm the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we finished up with the old schoolhouse and explored the campus afterward a little bit. We are right in front of a bonding event with Marcius, and he is going to save his chess club. Because I forgot about this bonding event, I did another one and I reloaded the save and had to replay a little section of the game, but that is okay. I am too interested in what Marcius is gonna do to just not do that event. Also, you guys just... okay, let's hear it. A short story collection. I assume this is for the festival 2 months from now? That's right, it's a bit early, but it can't hurt to get started now. Would you mind brainstorming some story ideas too? Alright, I can't guarantee they'll be good, but I will try. I have to admit, I'm kind of excited at the idea of writing stories everyone at the festival can enjoy. Hopefully I'll be able to come up with some entertaining concepts. We're planning on making a book for the festival. We've got 2 months to make a book by ladies for ladies. Yikes, Dorothy. Gone fishing, Kenneth. 30 years ago, a student at this academy left something important behind in class. He made his way through the academy, finally reaching the staircase that had led up to his classroom. But fate was not on his side. He stepped up on the 13th step of the staircase right as the sun set. Because of this unfortunate combination of events, his soul flew from his body into the land of the dead. Even now, if you listen closely, you can hear his desperate cries for help echoing faintly throughout the academy at night. A chilling tale, isn't it? Why can I talk to you from 10 meters away? I do so love rainy days. The pitter-patter on the windows always makes me feel as though something exciting is about to happen. Do you say the same thing from back here? Yep. The photography club seems to have finished meeting for the day, but you guys have not. I can hardly believe it. I expected this match to be over and done with in minutes, but he's still holding out. The lower class chess club used to be a joke. What happened? I can hardly believe it. I never expected you to be so tenacious. Let's see it. Let's see it. I don't know who puts... I guess you're playing the whites and you've got 5 black figurines are out, 5 white figurines are out, and you've got your setup right there. Is that an actual positioning or is that... I don't know much about chess, gotta be honest. I can hardly even make out what they're supposed to be. I mean, what's the jumper here, and what's the tower, and what's the whatchamacallit? I only know them in German, by the way. Well, you guys probably know what you're doing. I'm not giving up. There has to be a way through this. I'm not giving up. Alright. We're in the middle of a match that will determine whether or not our club will be shut down. I'm up next too, so I'm starting to feel the anxiety. How are things looking so far? It's been very close. Stefan's doing a good job of keeping them on their toes. I can't let his efforts go to waste. Should I stick around to see how things turn out? Of course. First bonding event with Marcius, that's actually interesting. I need to. Would you mind if I stuck around for a while? I want to cheer you guys on. Thanks, Rean. Having you here is a real confidence booster. Victory's right there, waiting for us to claim it. The battle between the upper and lower class chess clubs raged on, each keeping the other on their toes, until eventually the time for the decisive battle came. Marcius versus a member of the upper class. By the way, a chess match between players of chess that are actually good takes 4 hours. I mean, there's of course many different types of chess, but like they didn't have a clock next to it. They weren't exactly playing the fast-paced game of chess. They were just staring at the moves they would be able to make. And, you know, it takes like 4 hours for a random chess match. For one person. I think like 3 hours for one person. Both have 3 hours, meaning 6 hours in total for one match. It takes a while. Take your seat. It's time to settle this. Or are you terrified by your impending defeat that you can't move? How dare you? Patience, Marcus, patience. Your opponent should be arriving any minute now. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Allow me to intrude. What? Wait, what? 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 Wait a second. Uses? I didn't expect to see you here. Well, no matter. I had a bad feeling that you'd turn up. Oh, can one of you explain what's going on? I didn't even know juices could play chess. My brother taught me. It's just one of the many skills expected of the imperial nobility. He may not be a member of the chess club, but he's easily one of the best players amongst the upper class students. He was kind enough to accept our proposition in order to settle things with you once and for all. Ah, that's just plain underhanded. Fair enough. I knew you played chess, so I can't exactly complain. Besides, this is the chance to settle things between us, fair and square. Very well. Hopefully your attempts to claw your way to victory will amuse me. Bring it, Alberea. Come at me, Regnitz. And thus, the curtain was raised on the final battle. Users calmly countered all of Marcus's passion-driven moves. They haven't even touched a single one of the figurines. Damn it! This doesn't look good. Now, do you see? This is the difference between the lower and upper classes. That's remarkably conceited for someone who had to get an outsider to fight in their place. Is this it? Am I going to lose? Don't give in, Marcus. You may have practiced for weeks on end, but all that training is worthless if you can't make use of it when it counts. It seems I was mistaken. You're further beneath me than I ever thought. What did you just say? I see what you're doing there, Juices. Marcus, sit back and calm down. You've been getting careless and making lots of risky moves. If you can get focused and play like you usually do, I know you can win. You've been practicing every day for this, haven't you? It's just like swordsmanship. Hard work and patience will never let you down. You can do this. Just believe in yourself. Rean. Just believe in myself. And play like I always do. Right. Hey, don't speak to the players during the match. Let them be. Hurry and make your next move. I'll do just that. Good luck, Marcus. Having regained his composure, Marcus deftly evaded every one of Eustace's attempts to finish him off, all the while searching for a path that would lead him to victory. And thus, after many turns of strategic offense and defense, one of those paths finally showed him the way. Checkmate. He did it! He won! Inconceivable. How could he have come back from such a one-sided match? He cheated. That's the only explanation. Fool, do you genuinely believe that one can cheat their way to victory in chess? That would explain why you couldn't sort your issues out on your own. Eustace left his chair with a solemn look on his face. Are you leaving? I've done what I said I would. Sort the rest out yourselves. Don't tell me you lost on purpose. And not that. Does that sound like the uses you know? You practiced non-stop in preparation for this, so the match was decided the moment you were able to make use of it. So you're saying our love for chess is what guided us to victory? You too. He may be right. Indeed, we seem to have forgotten the simple joy of playing chess. As promised, the upper class chess club is hereby permanently closed. No one wants you to do that. All I want is a place where we can all play chess and have fun together. We're all part of the chess club, aren't we? There shouldn't be any upper and lower class about it. Stefan, we owe you our gratitude. Well, it looks like everything's settled here for now. Good job there, Marcus. Thanks, Rean. This is the one time I feel like I should be thanking him too. Your bond with Marcus strengthened. Here. The first interesting bonding event with Marcus. Hopefully it's not the last. Thanks, Rean. Your advice helped me win the match. I guess I should probably thank him too. Thank you. Nothing. I said nothing. At any rate, it looks like things have been settled for now. Thanks for cheering us on, Rean. I never thought I'd see the day when both chess clubs stood united once again. Marcus really is our savior. We've been so focused on superiority that we forgot why we started playing chess in the first place. Can't believe it took something like this to make us realize that. To tell you the truth, it's a relief that we don't have to leave the club. We're all here because we love playing chess after all. I mean, you are. Was you this? And why did you get an outsider to play your game? Where is he? Is he still by the horses? Oh no. Slow walking. Not happening. I'm gonna go to the field. I'm not slow walking in the rain. Good grief, that request certainly came out of nowhere. That was a pretty good match the two of you had there. Losing to the likes of him still rubs me the wrong way, though. I'll need to return the favor someday. They're both expert at pretending not to acknowledge one another. I simply decided to help out on a whim, now to finish up my own business. Well, speaking of finished up business, I think we're about done with the academy. We don't have any bonding points left, so we did everything we can here. Let's go back to town and see if there's any side quests I can find somewhere while talking to someone. Or maybe someone has a site, or maybe someone has a dish to teach me that I can try out. Anyways. Let's see it. Celine should be around here somewhere as well. I was laughing when the rain started coming down since I don't have to worry about going out and out in it to get dinner. Then I realized I'm out of ingredients, so I can't make anything. Guess I'll have to make a dash to Brandon's for some. And I was laughing when the rain started. Well, Becky. The best part about food stands is trying to attract all the customers. Even better, it's a festival because there's so many people and they're all loose with their dough. And then once the word starts spreading about your stall, even more people come along to spend some. Oh man, I can't stop thinking about it. Cannot wait for the festival. I need to get some good ideas sorted out so I can rake in the dough. Yeah, raking in the dough. President Toa really is amazing. I can't believe she's really going to Crossbell Strait Conference. Which of course makes her even busier. I do hope she'll choose to rely on us instead of trying to take on everything herself though. President Toa really is amazing. This is the President Toa fangirl. She always sits here. Lotte, I hope you're not outside. There you go. Good for you. This rain started rather suddenly, didn't it? I should check on the flower beds to make sure that they're okay. This rain started rather suddenly. That's a little hint. Sarifa's rubbing Lotte's head down with a towel. Sarifa, please, I'm more capable of doing this myself. A maid must avoid catching any illness that would prevent her from doing her job. So this is your punishment for not taking care of yourself. I'm terribly sorry to have been a bother. My apologies, I ended up getting soaked while bringing the washing in. Sarifa, please, that tickles. A maid must avoid catching illness that would prevent her from doing her job. I hope that you will be more careful from now on. Your shadows look very, very odd. I do not know what's going on there. They might be hiding, you know, lamps inside of their dress code there. But it's a little unlikely, you know? Why would you do that? Yeah, let's not elaborate on that. I have a few ideas about why you would do that, but I'm not going to voice them out. But still, very weird looking shadow. Today's performance truly was splendid. I can't say the same for the sudden downpour, though. I hope Father Paolo and Sister Ornella avoided getting caught in it. Today's performance truly was splendid. That performance was so awesome. It's kind of still echoing in my ears, too. That performance was so awesome. Kenneth out in the rain. Who's surprised? Not me. This rain came out of nowhere. That's just fine by me. Should lead to some nice catches today. I kind of want to catch another catfish. It has been a while. I don't know if there are even any more around here, though. I bought all that good stuff. And still have 680 points. I'll keep them. I'll keep them for a rainy day. I'm sorry. Alright. Have you done anything? Nope. She's reading, you know, something printed on a metal plate again. Like people in this game usually do. Klein. So your parents don't get along, huh? That is kind of a difficult topic, but I'd be happy to sit and talk about it with you when we're done studying. I'm just Email's home tutor, so I don't have the right to say anything about his family's problems. I do want to help him, though, so I'll try and help him figure out a way to make things right. That's right, they just refuse to stop arguing. And because of that, I'm finding it difficult to focus on studying. What should I do? Hearing them fight all the time makes it hard to concentrate on my studies. I've made the executive decision that I won't do anything, won't be doing any more housework whatsoever. He can always go to Kirsch's if he wants his dinner, and if he gets soaked, then that's just too bad. Who cares if Klein comes over or Gordon gets home? I'll just be comes over or Gordon gets home. I'll just be enjoying myself without a care in the world. Yikes, lovely mother, right there. There are many ways to sort out problems in a relationship, and that right there is not one of them. Wow, I didn't realize it was this late already. Guess I got too focused on checking up on our stock. Why isn't Kay here yet, though? Where could he be? I hope he's not getting drenched out there. It just started pouring out of nowhere. I hope Kay's not getting drenched out there. He probably knows to find shelter at least. There's a certain charm to a light shower on their summer's eve, so I'm not entirely opposed to it. But being caught in the rain so suddenly without a chance to prepare is somewhat frustrating, I admit. Even the best warriors are sometimes ambushed by a summer downpour. If you don't mind, I'd be glad to share my umbrella with you. No, that's fine. I appreciate the sentiment, though. Also, you should be more mindful of which girls you offer to share your umbrellas with. You're right. I didn't even think of that. No matter, I'm feeling in high spirits today. Getting soaked on my way home might be an interesting experience in and of itself. But Abbott's been pretty glum lately. Least I can do is try and keep his mind occupied with a little conversation now and then. He's not your responsibility though, so don't worry about him. Abbott's been pretty glum. Crossbell's mayor is also the current CEO of the IBC. From what I've heard, he's got a good head on his shoulders. Well, that is an interesting resume. I wonder what he'll say at the trade conference. The rain always depresses me, but talking to Fred has helped me take my mind off it. Times have been hard lately, so I do hope the trade conference will turn things around. Oh, hello. Come in to get out of the rain, I take it? We're happy to shelter you, but now that you're here, why not order a coffee or something? Hello, come in to get out of the way, out of the rain. The sound of the falling rain is pretty relaxing. Days like these are perfect for just kicking back and reading in peace. There are plenty of books I've been wanting to get to. I can't think of a more perfect opportunity to start one of them than right now. Celine wants some milk. She seems so happy. Maybe I'll bring her some more another time. Dunzo. Alright, we found her. Good stuff. Alright, Gordon. What in the world is Melissa doing? I can't believe she'd force a child to do this. All she does nowadays is laze around. I'll be having more than a few words with her when I get home. I brought Daddy an umbrella because it was raining, but he got angry when he saw me. I didn't want Daddy to get soaked, though. Now I'm sad. I'm glad I had the foresight to carry an umbrella today. Summer's prime time for downpours like these, so you can't be too careful. Well then, I'd best make my way home. Oh, this downpour was really sudden, wasn't it? It was a strong one too, so it might have hurt the stems of certain flowers. I'll have to make sure they're well protected so that doesn't happen. It's not uncommon for strong rain to end up damaging a flower's stem. I'll have to make sure that they are well protected so that doesn't happen. Okay. No, you're Rudy. Kay, where are you? You think you can just ditch me like that, huh? Is he at Brandon's? What? Guy, I totally forgot about the plans I made with Rudy. Now he's really mad. Aw, how am I gonna get home without him noticing me? I completely forgot about the plans I made with Rudy. He's a real pain when he gets mad, too. Yeesh, I got caught in the downpour and now I'm soaked. I think Dad's overreacting a bit, though. I probably won't catch a cold from this. Yeesh. Totally soaked. It's all over. She's gonna catch a cold. Oh, why didn't she have an umbrella until I brought her one? It's all over. It's all over. My poor daughter. Ah. Yep. I feel with you, man. Oh no, I just bought these clothes and they're gonna be soaked. These guys, I mean, what is the bad thing about rain? Seriously, I don't mind rain. Oh, thank goodness, Julia was kind enough to lend us 2 umbrellas. Now Colette can stay dry too. I'll have to bring in the wash when I get home too. I'll be taking 2 of these, Julia, thank you. We have plenty of spare umbrellas here, should you require one. If you would like one, just ask. Sharon, what brings you here? Some of our cookware has given out, so I came along to procure replacements. This shop offers brands that others don't, you see. Huh, I didn't know you were particular about things like that. I also happen to have business from Chairman Irina to take care of here. The store's owner is quite well informed in a variety of matters, so I tend to rely on him often. What kind of business is she taking care of? I only ask that you keep the fact that I frequent this store a secret from Lady Eliza. Taking care of the chairman's business would become rather difficult if she were to find out. Right. I'll bear that in mind. I've had some unsavory looking regulars hanging around here lately. How am I supposed to keep this place inconspicuous if things keep up? Inconspicuous? I'll inconspicuous my foot up your kicksters if you don't hurry up and buy something. Some glasses wearing butler showed up here the other day. If my regulars got any weirder, I could start selling tickets. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Glasses wearing butler, huh? The guy looking for Annabelle? Maybe? You don't happen to have any new stuff? No? No, why would ya? Oh, I wish. Jesus effing Christ. I'll get some of these. I got the evergreen in a chest as well. Yeah. Yeah. Who has shining? Milliam should have shining. Yeah. I'll take the dodge. I'll take the extra dodge. Thank you for the dodge, by the way. Yep, thanks. Woo! Fortuna. Nah. Anything else that increases dodge? Of course not. This is nice. Honestly, accuracy plus 50%, I'm happy with that on Rean as well. I might make another shining, just so I have, it has additional evasion and additional accuracy on it. It's real nice. Vanish. My effing lord. But enemies are oftentimes resistant against this. Confusion would be cool as well, but look at what that thing costs. Not up for that. There's so much nice stuff. Lighter and coral ring and... Well, we'll see. We will see. Actually, before I forget it, I'll switch out your attack 3 for an attack 4. Or attack 3. Your attack 2 for an attack 3 for additional damage. Because I want that stuff on Rean. Kurt's certainly taking his time. I wonder where he went. I'm pretty sure he went over to Annie's, but I'm getting a little worried with all that rain. So their son hasn't come home yet. I'll have to keep an eye out for him. I wonder where Kurt's gone. Hopefully he's at Annie's house. It's raining outside too. How can I help but be worried? I should head out there and see if I can't bring him home. Well, Rean said something. I know where Kurt is. He's sitting in the church, so let's escort him back to his parents. If that works. When I found him there, I was a little weirded out by him being there as well. Alright, Kurt. Why are you in here? Looks like he's fast asleep. I don't think there's any risk of him catching a cold since it's still warm, but... Rean from Class 7, is that you? That's right, sister. Actually, you're from the same year as me, aren't you? Why, yes, I'm Rosine from Class 5. I see Kurt's fallen asleep. So that's his name. That reminds me, his parents were awfully worried about him. Oh my! It's getting late, so I can understand why. Yeah, how did he end up falling asleep here anyway? Well, the Wind Orchestra held a performance here today. Kurt was so excited about it that he ended up staying right here to bask in the ambience of it all. All of the excitement must have tired him out. Oh, so he was watching the performance too? That would explain it. He really must have been exhausted to have fallen asleep here, though. Yeah, I'd feel kind of bad waking him up when he's sleeping so peacefully, too. What's so funny? Nothing, I just realized how kind you are. But don't worry, I'll be sure to take Kurt back home. On your own? How else? I'm much stronger than I look. Carrying him home shouldn't be too much trouble. It might be tough to do without waking him up, though. Well, he doesn't look too heavy, but it feels kind of wrong to leave this all to her, especially since it's raining outside. Offer to carry Kurt. Mind if I lend you a hand? I'd feel bad making you take him home on your own. Are you sure? I'd feel terrible for forcing my job on you. Seriously, don't worry about it. There's no way I could leave you to carry him on your own when it's raining this hard outside. You really are so kind. Can I trust you to take him then? That's the idea. But how do you plan on doing it without waking him up? We can't let him get soaked in the rain either. Right. That is a problem. I can't hold him and an umbrella at the same time. Well then, allow me to take up the umbrella duty. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Let's be off then. The sleeping boy started. He's sleeping really soundly. Yeah, he seems so at ease. This is all thanks to you two. Speaking of which, are you alright? You look drenched. I can't believe you let yourself get soaked while keeping the umbrella over me. I know it's summer and all, but you must have been freezing. It's fine, honestly. More importantly, thank you for letting me use one of your towels. You brought our son back. Of course, we're gonna let you use our towel. I'd be happy to lend you a spare set of clothes too if you want. No need to worry, I have some on my own at the church. Well, if you say so. Regardless, thank you for braving the rain to bring Kurt home. Please take this to warm yourselves up. Rean and Rosine each received premium coffee. Thank you. I'll be sure to enjoy it later. Okay, let's head back to the church. Oh, are you planning on going back with me? We've only got one umbrella, so that's a given, right? Don't be nervous now, Rean. You're just sharing an umbrella with a cute girl. It's fine. So, we better get going. Of course. Isn't your shoulder getting soaked right now? Oh, don't worry about it. It's just a bit of rain. But that won't do. I can't allow you to get wet. So... Rosine moved closer to Rean. I think this might be a little much. Maybe we should stay a little farther apart? Oh no, this is just fine. Right. Thank you for escorting me back. Oh, please wait here. I'll go make us some tea. That sounds good. That didn't take you long to get changed. I did it while the tea was boiling. Please help yourself. I appreciate it. Is something the matter? Oh no, it's nothing. She looks different when she's not wearing her habit. Ah, yep, that's it. It kinda hides her figure a bit. I should probably abandon that line of thought before I'm struck by lightning or something. Sorry about that. You're really odd, Rean. Alright, you be careful on your way back too. And thank you for the tea, it was delicious. Well, I had to warm up somehow. But, but look at how many sweets we have left over. Please, take some with you. Royal Zabble, times 5. Luxury Tar times 5. You are just spoiling me right now, but thanks, I'll see you later. Indeed, have a safe walk. The sleeping boy completed. That was easy and fun. Thank you for your help today, Rean. It's still raining outside, so please take care on your way home on your way back to your dormitory. Thank you for your help. What are the items she gave me? Quartet pudding is not the one. Egg custard, not the one, not the one. Milky porridge, sweet cookie, wobbly pudding. Nor porridge, luxury tart. Cures petrification and heals 2800 HP. Sounds awesome. Royal Zabble. Cures poison. Okay. Okay. Now let's talk to Kurt's parents again. And then there's not particularly much left to talk to. Or particularly many people left to talk to. I like how the water effects of the rain splashing about are happening right on the staircase and in midair floating around. That looks very, very odd. But it's cool. Watching my child sleep with my wife by my side. Is there anything more to life? Oh, he looks so sweet when he's asleep. He's like a little angel. You too. Was there any bonding event down here? I don't know. No, I don't think so. Anything by the train station right now? There's no need to go in there. Alright, and let us check out Trista radio station. No monk. The combination of this heat and the rain don't bode well for tonight's broadcast. Humidity has a negative effect on orbital waves, and the rain tends to introduce static into the broadcast too. Hopefully the rain stops before Abendtime begins at least. The rain has made it cooler, which is nice, but we wouldn't want tonight's broadcast to suffer for it, so hopefully it stops soon. Oh, idios, it just keeps happening. What was it, the rain, Misty? Did the rain distract you from getting to your job on time? I even busted my ass to find you some good material. Why aren't you here? She mentioned that she has some private business that makes her late sometimes, but still. Oh, what in the world could make her take this long? Well, singing the opera, you know. Kind of takes some time. But oh well. Alright, we found Celine, we found the side quest, everything is good to go. We're not gonna go in there just yet. For the moment, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, toodles!